I'm getting the drone skills back slowly, and hindsight, it wasn't the smartest idea to launch the drone off of this table and take it out that way. And you guys can't see it, maybe you can, but the drone is hovering up there right now.
We're good.
I love this thing. It is so much fun to fly around, and I haven't even shown you guys like the cool stuff that it can do. Hopefully you guys will be able to see later in this video. It can follow you like from the sky. It can follow your car without even me controlling it. You'll see. And I'm not gonna do a drone segment every video. I'm just having so much fun with this thing, and it makes for awesome videos, so I'm showing you guys right now. Every time I go to a car dealership to get stuff serviced, this isn't for me, this is a Nissan dealer, it always takes forever. Like, it's gonna take a while, I feel like, just to fix a tire. I'm really hoping that it doesn't, but things aren't looking good based on my past experience. Maybe they will have a GTR inside though, that could be worth the wait.
How are you doing?
Good, how are you? I have a service appointment at 1. Inside of a GTR right now. This car is $108,000. How many cookbooks would I need to sell for this? Way too many. I bet this thing is like a race car though. I can imagine it is very, very fast. How do you get out? Is this a door handle? You guys ready for this? 3,623.20774 is how many cookbooks I would need to sell to just buy the GTR at sticker price, not including taxes. So if you want to contribute to the MK Michael Kory GTR Foundation, you can go down below in the description and pick up a cookbook. I'm just kidding. Just got back from Chipotle, and I've got a quick story. So lately, I have been thinking about how can I improve my life? What am I doing wrong? And this has kind of been going on in my mind the last few weeks. So I want to throw back to the summer of 2013. This was the summer where I learned what hard work was, and I finally felt what it was like to work towards a goal and have it pay off. And that goal was releasing my cookbook, and I'll never forget that, and I have all of you guys to thank for that amazing feeling that I never will forget. But somewhere along the way, from when I released my cookbook to just a few weeks ago, in between this time period, so 2013 to 2016, I got a scary word that I'm not ashamed to admit now because I've realized it and I can move on. I got complacent, and that is like the worst thing I think you can do. Instead of looking towards the next goal, something else that I can do. Can I write another cookbook? Can I release the physical cookbook? You know what I did? And I'm embarrassed to say it. I sat back with my arms like this. And this applies to not just me. It can apply to you. If you just got a promotion and instead of looking up the ladder and saying, what else can I do? If you're fine with just sitting back like this, your future self will hate you for that. Because you'll be like me, where you look at 2013 to 2016, and you're like, I wasted all this time. Where was this attitude all along? So change your attitude, start thinking of it a little bit differently, and don't get complacent. And now it's gym time. I'm late. I'm a terrible workout partner. I'm late. It's not good. This must be the video of nice cars because look what's in front of me. That's a Lamborghini. I'm going to attempt to have the drone follow my car while I'm driving on the way to the gym. If it turns out, it'll look good in this sequence coming up with the music. If not,
take off.
Alright guys, so I just got to the gym and I'm kind of running through my warm-up right now. And of course I do like foam rolling and everything else that I've shown you. But what I'm starting to do, what I'm starting to integrate prior to squats and also while I'm working up in weight is a lot of glute activation stuff, because you sit on your butt most of the day and it's hard for you to activate your glutes. So what I like to do is, obviously you can do hip thrusts while you're laying on a bench and you'll put a barbell up and kind of lock your glutes out and activate them. You can also just do them on the ground like this. So I'll come up and I'll hold it, squeeze my glutes, and this is great prior to squats. Tonight I'm gonna do my working sets at 275, and this is probably the heaviest that I've squatted all year just because of the knee pain that I've been having. So let's see how it goes. So coming back to the squat, making the switch back to low bar, and in my opinion, this was my best set of the night because I focused on slowing the descent. And you guys will have to let me know, what do you think of the squat? How is it looking right now? It's looking night and day difference compared to just a few months ago, and really a month ago, a few weeks ago. Ever since I realized that my knees weren't tracking correctly, squat feels easier. It feels a lot easier, and I don't have any pain. And when I look at this, back when I used to do low bar, I would always good morning the weight up. And even on these struggle sets, I feel like I'm doing a lot better job of staying upright. But I just really, really need to hammer the posterior chain, especially my glutes with the lacrosse ball and the softball. And I don't even know, can you get a glute massage? It just feels like that's a little weird going to a massage and being like, hey, can you get my glutes? I don't know. I probably wouldn't do that, but I feel like that would help. But more than likely, I will just end up doing that myself with the softball and the lacrosse ball. So the rest of the workout, guys, you saw some leg press. There's nothing exciting about that. And then I've got some lying leg curls, and I wanted to spend a little bit of time on calves. So you will always hear people say, well, I have small calves. I just can't help it. I have bad genetics. And then when you watch those people train calves, they do it totally wrong. They'll do like the seated calf raise with 3 45-pound plates on it, way too much weight, and then they will bounce the weight. Like it will just bounce, and you're not even working your calves out at that point. So what I do is I go really slow, lightweight, and I guarantee you if you do this, hold it at the bottom like I am for maybe a second or two, and take momentum out of it, take the stretch reflex out of it, your calves will be on fire. I bet you do half the weight here and half the reps, and it will burn more, and you'll be sore the next day compared to what most people do in the gym. Just bounce the heavy weight thinking that it's working their calves. So that's it for the commentary, guys. There's still more coming up in this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Leave a comment. Let me know what you're thinking about anything that I talked about. Get in touch down below in the comments. Let's hear from you, and enjoy the rest of the video. I've got a little tip, guys. If you ever want extra protein, if you're just like some protein fiend, you can't get enough protein, or you just have a hard time hitting your macros, add a little liquid egg whites into your oatmeal. So this is some pumpkin pie protein oatmeal. Is it weird to have pumpkin in the middle of summer? I don't know, but it's going to taste awesome. Check this out. And I'm also going to have something that's very, very weird. This is a random post-workout meal. Protein oats and a can of black beans. But that is it for this video, guys. If you enjoyed it, if you're watching right now, don't be shy, give the video a like. I appreciate that more than you know. And right now it is 12:18. So it's actually the next day. So I'm filming this on the same day that I'm going to upload it. Technically, it is really late. I've got to shower. I've got to get to work. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like I said, don't be shy, give it a like, and I will talk to you guys next time.